The Ein Yaakov for today, the sun and the moon defends Moshe Rabeinu. The sun and the moon defends Moshe Rabeinu. That's the title tractate Nedarim. It's a very short one. It says, others say Rabbi Yitzchak lectured what is meant by the passage, the sun and the moon stood still in their abode, Zevul. They stood the stool. This is taken from Chavakuk, the prophet Chavakuk. Zevul is one of the 7 levels of heaven. Zevul, that's the name. One of the 7 levels of heaven. The Gemara asks, what are the sun and the moon doing in Zevul? What do they do in one of those 7 levels?
Right.
What do they do over there? One of the 7 levels of heaven. So we know that they were set in the lower level of heaven called Rakia. That's why we call it Rakia, because that's where they're situated, the sun and the moon. Not in the Zevul. So why they were in Zevul?
Rakia, is that the lowest one? Or?
Yeah, it says the lower one. It says they were set in the lower level of heaven called Rakia.
Mm-hmm.
So the Gemara answers this this teaches us that the sun and the moon ascended from the Rakia to the Zevul. They ascended and said to God, Master of the universe, if you'll vindicate Moshe, if you vindicate Moshe Rabeinu in his confrontation with Korach, right? He had a confrontation with Korach.
Right.
In Korach rebellion, we will give light. If not, we will not shine. We will not shine. At that moment, God shot arrows and spears at them, at them, and reprimanded them. Every day people bow.
For challenging Hashem.
Look what he said to them. Every day people bow down to you, and yet you give your light to the world. You did not protest when my honor is disgraced. People bow to the moon and sun.
Right.
But now that the honor of a mortal man is attacked, you do protest. Why for my honor you're not protesting? For a human being, for Moshe Rabbeinu's honor, you are protesting.
Good question.
Yeah. So it says, since then, every day the sun and the moon do not shine until they are shot with arrows and spears, because they accepted God's rebuke. As it says, they go by the light of your arrows, by the lining flesh of your spear. The verse. So the sun and moon shine only because God forces them to. Otherwise, they would refuse to shine in defense of God's honor, to protest against idolaters who bow down to them. Bruchim to you.